I thought I had to shoot it to get it down, and I was about to wait IG going for IG going out down there, and then the door just got knocked up, and I was just like, "Fuck me."
Yeah, that was
I,
nerve-wracking. I'm like, oh, they're cut because I can see on the map, and obviously it's easier to see when you have the observer mode. But I saw that they were
yeah,
really close by, and then when you were making the noises inside, I was like, oh, he's going to get caught with no armor. Ooh,
yeah.
it was
I don't know
interesting.
what would have happened.
Yeah, it was close.
Interesting.
That was a hard dome for like you guys did really well considering that there was no height in that back sloth area. That's a hard area to fight a Goliath in.
Yeah, basically that's that's where I
There's
want to
also
fight.
something went like terribly wrong. There was he knocked IG back with a rock throw, and all I see is the skull. I emptied
Well,
two
that
full
rock
healing
throw.
clips into a tree. Like IG was literally just on the other side of a tree, and so like two full healing grenade clips didn't hit IG when he was down. That would have like insta-rezzed him, or at least kept him up a lot longer. So
Yeah.
Hey,
it was like,
trees need to
yeah.
be healed too.
Like it took me a minute to realize it, because like all you can see is this massive skull.
Yeah. Cool beans. Well, that was good. Okay, let's go ahead and let's try it again.
Sound muted.
Okay, let's get another game. We'll go in. Let's see. So at least they're improving from the first game. So I wonder if he knows about the bodies down here, because if you're going to sneak and things like that, this is actually not bad because you can eat them without having any birds. And a lot of people don't ever check that spot for corpses. Something else is you can actually be loud while in the water. You won't leave footprints because this is deep water. Or not deep, but I mean, like, it's not shallow enough to leave footprints. Hi, Mr. Aiden. Ooh, what's that? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, you want up? Oh. You? Oh, by the way, any of those watching, I know that some people want... Oh, hold on. Aiden's knocking everything around. Is that a cow? Careful, you're a little unwieldy with these. There you go. So my wife and I, we had our ultrasound today. It is confirmed we are actually having a daughter. I kind of figured as much, but it was nice to get confirmation. Something else I keep forgetting. I need to remind them that at some point, at stage 1, when the monster's sneaking, it's a little bit better to kind of break up a little bit more. So basically how a good strategy against sneaking monsters works is if everyone picks a direction and goes only about this far into the map, then by then the monster's either going to leave corpses or footprints and you know where he's going, or what's going to happen is... Oh, is he going to get domed right now? Oh, there's a dome. Oh, that was an unfortunate leap. Oh. Good harpoon. Good harpoon. Really nice. Okay, so taking to these high grounds. You've got Griffin. You should be staying on the high ground as much as possible. All of that grouping. Orbital himself. Good. Grouped up again. That grouping is brutal. Yep. What I was saying is that against a sneaking monster, if you cover this middle area, basically what happens is you'll find some signs of him, or that means he hasn't eaten anything and he's in the corners. If he's in the corners, he has to move out because otherwise his food is going to run out. And at that point, you will have eyes in solid areas. And so I feel like too many people feel like they have to kind of cover the edges, but I feel like that's a mistake against a sneaking monster because that gives too much distance for him. Ooh, some really good damage. I wish I could see bars. I want to say that that's maybe a quarter of his health, which in this case is a bar and a half. Can I see on their screen? No. So I think that's a bar and a half, maybe 2 bars. That's an acceptable trade for a strike. I would like to see a strike on somebody else besides support. Support's pretty important, especially later on, but not terrible engagement for the hunters. I would like to see... Thanks, haha. But I would like to see a bit more usage of the high ground, because Hank pulling people off is significantly is a really significantly good strategy. And I feel like people just kind of harpoon for the sake of harpooning, but if you have like 3 people up on the high ground, that means all you have to do is Hank and Kyra just keep healing and protecting Griffin if he's on the ground, if the monster focuses him, in which case you get free damage on the monster. But if Griffin's on the ground and the monster goes towards somebody else, he can just harpoon him with the leap smash, or when he's climbing up, makes it really, really easy for him to pull, not pull, but I mean kind of, like pull the monster off from where they're going. I don't know why my map keeps disappearing. It's kind of annoying, actually. So Griffin... Oh, hey, he gets spotted. I'm not sure why he hit attacked... Oh. I didn't see there was a sound spike out there. Okay, so he's probably going to evolve in this back corner. No, he's not ready to evolve yet. They're doing a good job keeping on his face. Again... Trapper should be cutting through. This is that T section I'm talking about on this map. Trapper should be going through the building, and Assault and Medic should always be going around the sides. Oh, that Sloth. I hate it when those things bug me. I never realized how small the Goliath is compared to the Sloth at stage 1. Okay, so the Assault's probably going to... Maybe?
Back to normal.
I'm surprised they didn't... Oh, they see him. They see him. Oh, and here comes the Trapper. Ooh, this might be a good dome. I want the Trapper to start getting ready to cut across. Cut across! Jump! Dome! Oh. Nice, nice. Good dome. Good dome. Good solid area. So this time the monster, because he's got low life, that first engagement didn't go as well as he liked. He's going to be a lot more passive this time. I'd love to see support and medic up on those two, assault around here, and then Griffin kind of just pulling people off. Yeah, because if they have those people up there, I like that he put down a sensor in the dome. That's good. Yeah, he's just going to run around. I feel like that, yeah, having... One person up here, one person up there. The assault on this kind of platform and just moving around. Get off his flamethrower and just keep on shooting them. That would be really good. Yeah, so he's just going to poke and prod right now. Okay, so they have 10 seconds left on the dome. They didn't get through his armor. I feel like that they could have done better if they had positioning. Like, their positioning seems a bit weak. Yeah, see, like what support. See, that's perfectly what you should be. You just take the high ground and just keep shooting him and putting pressure on. Now the nice thing is that they can, yeah, they're on that walkway. Ooh, fantastic, fantastic harpoon. Oh, nice, nice, really good job. Permanent health now. Tiny bit more damage. Oh, fantastic! That is a great harpoon. Really, really solid job from Reno over here. Really, really good. So now he's going to try and evolve in this area again. Support's by himself. I don't like that. He's if I know Kong's going to notice that he's out by himself. Ooh, he's going for more armor. Nope, he's going for the stage up. Ooh, this might hurt. If Hyde can get in there, yes. If Hyde can get in there, he might be able to do maybe half a bar of health real quick. Good job. So a little bit of chip health, that's not bad. Mammoth bird shock. It's unfortunate. Good job keeping them off food. Yeah, so I'd like to see Trapper and support start swinging this way. Start swinging this way. Good job about denying food. 3.5 bars of armor, that's good. Why does my map do that? Son of a mother fudger. I hate that. Really good. Okay, so Trapper should... God, I am so effing pissed. I don't know why. I'm not... My tab button's not doing anything. Nice! Solid dome. That was a good dome. Okay, so now the problem, though, is the medic is away. And so this is what that 2-2 split that's bad, is because the medic... if I was Kong, I think going after the Trapper would have been the... Well... Yeah, but now that all the group's out here... Oh, there goes the Trapper. Oh, no. Good shield with IG, and they're all grouped up. Oh, there goes the Trapper. So, not too much permanent health for another strike on the Trapper. So, King did a very good job there. I feel like they didn't have a good time to get organized, and then they were all just grouped up too much. Trap jaws. Okay. So let's see the assault. I want to see how their approach goes, because they seem to be missing him quite a lot. Yeah. Oh, here's a rock. So at this point, it gives him time to catch up, and then he threw the rock to get away. There he goes. Goes across. The Trapper. I think the Trapper's going to be a bit too far. Oh, nope. Yep. So now he's full armor. The support's a bit further away from the Trapper than I'd like to see. So at this point, I'd be very careful. Oh, there's a support. Oh. Okay, so be careful with that harpoon. Oh, there he sees medic. Okay. That assault's really low health walking into the combat. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if maybe he got hit by the rock and then the leap smash. Maybe that's what it was. Pretty decent orbital. Really good orbital, actually. Oh, and then IG's down too. Yeah, just keep spamming those heal grenades up there. Hard to heal through. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. They don't have the damage to really pressure the monster off of them. And so now he's going to just go and run and clean up. If I was Griffin, I would leave Griffin away and then have the medic. Yeah, medic go that way. Perfect. Oof, that leap smash should have hit. Okay, let's see where the medic's going.
I hate doctors, but I'll take one right now. Come on, you lot, full map.
At this point, their team should be looking behind him and telling him where he is. So he should never be looking backwards, if possible. I don't think, yeah, he's just evolving for the stage 3. Yep. So, King's pretty much got this. He's got enough time to get on the... Because so Kyra doesn't have a really good way to keep the monster off if she wants to. Wow, she got to that side of the building pretty quick. I wish I knew what the percentage of the... Oh, there we go. Okay, so now she should be able to go ahead and run back to where the other guys are dropping. Kill burst, there you go. Good orbital. Oh, that was rough. Yeah, so at this point he's just cleaning up. Yep, so all that's left is a trapper. I hate being the last man alive as Griffin against the monster, because I know that there's literally nothing I can do to stop him or slow him. Good game. So the monsters were doing, or the hunters were doing really well at the beginning of the game, but I feel like their positioning towards the end kind of wavered. And again, I feel like that they need to take the high ground a bit more. Hey Boros, how's it going?
Because he's from Europe and I'm from US.
No, I'm talking about the leaf smash.
Oh. Well,
How
same
what?
answer.
No, you know, you hit me with the rock, yeah? I came back,
Yeah.
then I jumped backwards, and then you leap smash the air and I got down.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Unfortunate.
It's either a bug or some. I don't know. Just shit happens.
Oh, well.
I got so unlucky with Bert.
Okay, so I have an hour. So we've done